Hey, this is David B69, and welcome to Game 2 of our series against the Arizona Diamondbacks. And Arizona has climbed early, half game behind us for the overall lead. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's hope we can get some offense going. This Ryan Nelson guy, he's 1-2 with a 3.66 ERA. So his ERA is a lot higher than the previous guy. So hopefully we can do some damage against him. And let's get into it. We're starting to get a little tired around the infield here. Okay, so we're going to have to do... We'll put Sosa at third. And... yeah. And I'm going to have Real Muto. He will catch today, but tomorrow not so much. Castellanos. Okay. To play Clemens at first base again, and Schwarber gets the DH today. So let's just go with this lineup.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go and towing the slab, Ranger Suarez.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Ready to go, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Misses outside, and we're underway. That's out to center field, and there's one down. Next to hit for Arizona, Dominic Fletcher. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box with one away as he takes ball one. In the air to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
One down, and now it's Christian Walker. Tap to first. Clemens steps on first for the out. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throws it away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Emmanuel Rivera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Phillies coming up. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, Ryan Nelson.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are on top of it.
So man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now here is Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. Inside, just missed. And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Slow roller to first, and that's just foul. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 3 hits and a loss last night. There's a strike.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball, Walker. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
This is Bryson Stott. Popped up. Ahmed puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Phillies with the run-scoring double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. second inning set to go. Here's the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Just missed. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Chop back up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. First offering, and it just misses. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted?
Yeah, I found out a few days later via telegram.
Here's a 2-1. Foul ball. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Ahmed aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And here is P.J. Higgins. That one misses. 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And now the lefty got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with two strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They lead it 2-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Nelson back to work. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that's down and away. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Up the middle, Higgins. Now the throw to first on the run. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The other way, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And our score remains 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia, now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Suarez back to work. And a base hit into right. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Right through there, got it. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Gabriel Moreno digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side. And that one finds its way through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. One away, runners at first and third. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Emmanuel Rivera. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is fouled back. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. That clips the corner. Gurriel on third. Moreno on at first with 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they still lead it 2-1. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Fly ball down the line. Gurriel trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Batter number 7, shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 20. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One out, runner at second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner at second here, one gone. Pitch misses there, 3-1. One down, Phillies down a run, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The right fielder, number 3, Ryan.
Here's Harper now. He doubled home a run at his first AB.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That misses, and 1-1. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So first and second with 2 outs. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And it's 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Booyah! He circles the bases, his 11th of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
The batter now, Bryson Stott. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Next offering is outside.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And down on strikes. That's the inning. Phillies get 3 on this long ball. It's now 4-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the third baseman, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the fact that that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and deals. And it's filled up. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's the second baseman, P.J. Higgins. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. How about that double play?
Now batting, the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. Off the plate, ball 1. There's the strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. That misses, and the count's even at 2. On the ground to third. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
The right-hander back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So a man aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Zach Davies up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Third baseman.
And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Struck out swinging his first time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Booyah! That's what the fans came to see. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. That one hammered but pulled foul. One down, base is empty. And takes low for ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls. 1
Still
strike.
only 1 out here in the inning. That's hard hit on the line. 2 down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Trey Turner now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. That clips a corner. Into center. Fletcher sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. Now a 6-2 ball game. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Dominic Fletcher.
The center fielder, Dominic.
On the mound, he had a little
Fletcher.
trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The wide to kick the pitch. Outside.
You know, these D-backs being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Line drive, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lead runner holds up, They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Fletcher, the lead runner at second. Gurriel at first with no outs.
No ball,
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. And that just misses. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Moreno, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And now the count is even. And there's the strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The next offering misses. 1-1. First and second, 2 down. That smash towards center. And there's a hit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 6-3. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Zach Davies.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 27, Zach Davies.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Next offering is fouled back.
A special player and a special just human being, and for many years you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Bryce Harper to the plate. Fletcher makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Schwarber, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone. Man at first. Here's the second baseman. Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh and 2 now. Center field. Racing makes the catch. And that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 6-3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the top of the sixth. Now the third baseman, Carson Kelly. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Lewis Head.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Head, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Out towards left center. Castellanos makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, the second baseman, P.J.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, P.J. Higgins. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's two away. So two down now, and here is Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So digging in, Dominic Fletcher. And that's in there for strike one. And ball one. And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Diamondbacks 3. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Castellanos, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Bounced out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So up next, Brandon Marsh. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And it gets by him.
Now batting, third baseman,
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Good eye right there. Castellanos, the lead runner, out at second. Marsh on at first with nobody out. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now at the plate, Cody Clemens. And there's a foul ball. Slap the other way, foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. To short, could be 2. To second for 1. And a run scores on the double play. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner with a chance now. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Clips the corner. 2-2 now. Runner at third. 2 away. Here's a rocket out to left. And they get Turner for the out. And that is that. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 7 and the Diamondbacks 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Bellotti.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a swing and a miss. And there's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Whips it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the first.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christian Walker. And that's a strike.
0-1.
And now it's even up. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Moreno off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Struck him out looking. 1 left for Arizona. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So, man aboard. Here's Bryce Harper, 1 for 3. Line to left. Gurriel handles the chance. Harper retired. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
JT Realmuto steps in. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, 1 down. And a rope into center field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Bryson Stott. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two on, one out. Now 1-1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Schwarber around third. Throw home, he beats it, and it's 8-3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Second and third, one gone. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Two and one now, 2 aboard. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch inside at third. Stop over at second with one down. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. That's inside. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Cole Sulser up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. That one pushed foul. The 1-1. Liner, base hit. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 10-3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 10 and the Diamondbacks 3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that's down. A base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Carson Kelly. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully
they get one. Out. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. P.J. Higgins now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one sliced foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Cody Clemens.
The first baseman, Cody.
Time called. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Gets him to chase after that one. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-handed reliever. On a line out towards center. Fletcher grabs it on the run.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And the 1-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. Bryce Harper will hit next. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And the righty deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, number 31. Jake.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Christopher Sanchez. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Christopher Sanchez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one high in the air to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Now up next for Arizona, Dominic Fletcher. And first offering is fouled off. McCarthy at third with nobody out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. He goes down looking. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's off the mark. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Runner on at third. One gone. That one to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Christian Walker. That one ripped. And it's gone. A solo shot. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 10-5.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one missed. And a count 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Rivera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 here. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Hits the fence. The throw into second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now Nick Ahmed. Sliced down the right side. Here's your 1. Foul ball there. Is just 1 strike away.
Oh, that's off.
Inside, just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is even 2-2. And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
So we got the win. Till next time, this is David B69, and I'm out.
On 14 hits, 2 errors, they left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.